Hey, so my name is Megan Massengale and I'm doing my EdCPA video on what I wanted to know about videotaping for EdCPA. The first thing you should know, welcome to my room. Anyway, the first thing you should know is that you need permission slips from all the students, and do that as soon as you get there, because some students, they're gonna be a little slower than others. Some schools already have that set up for you, so then you're in the clear. As for the students who don't have permission slips set in, you cannot videotape them whatsoever. So say they sit in like the front rows of your they sit in the front desks of the classroom. For when you're videotaping, you may want to move the seating chart around, like have them off to the side. That way the main parts where you're videotaping, they are not included in it, but they're still included in the classroom. You're not sending them out. Or you can do small groups where you know for sure the people who are in your small group actually have their permission slip signed, and then they're good to go. Another thing that you need to make sure of is like quality is good. Right now, I mean, we're kind of old house quality, but you can still see me. You know what's going on. Lighting, pretty fair, looking good. Now say like, for instance, it's dark. Now it's a little darker over here, but it's dark. Yeah, lighting not so good. We do not want this. No, it's not okay. Good lighting. Bad lighting. Good. So, in order to help that out, if there's like windows, and light shining in, clearly right now it's not, but if light's shining in, face it this way. Well, not towards me like I am now, selfie style, but away from it, because then you get the natural light all in it. When you do it this way, there's going to be the glare behind you of like bright lights, and you're not going to see it as well. Also, make sure whatever you want to be heard in the video can be heard. If a student, for whatever reason, is like far away or really quiet and you have someone videoing them and they make some comment or they ask a question or answer your question and you can't hear it, restate it. That way the viewer of the video, the grader of the video, yes, can hear what they're saying, know what they're saying, and can grade it accordingly, like, because they want to know what the student knows. Like, it's all about the student, it's not about you. Like, yes, they want to know how you're teaching, but they want to know what the student is. So if you want them to know about group work, get up all in the group work to where they can hear it. But for example, for quality, you can clearly hear Zaji speaking when I'm right next to Zaji.
Yes.
Yes. Christina?
Yes.
Can you hear Christina? She is speaking to me. Say something.
Hello, Miss Maxwell.
You may not have heard that very well because she is far away. But in a video, you want to be close. Can you hear me now?
Hello, Miss Massengale.
We're good. Back. So you want to make sure you're in close proximity to people. And again, lighting. As I'm walking around, some of it's not so great. Work on that. But we're making sure you can actually hear everyone. And we've checked sound, and we've talked about recording all the areas in the room that need to be focused on. So, like, how do I want to explain this? As I said before, if students are like working in group work, you don't want the camera to follow you around the whole time. Okay, it's great to see how you're interacting with the students, but the people really want to know what the students are saying, because that actually helps you provide plenty of evidence. When you're writing up all the tasks, you want to have evidence of what the students know, what they're learning, if they're understanding it or not. And when you're focusing the camera on the groups, then you get to listen, you get to see what the students know, what they're doing, what they're saying, if they're understanding or not. And it's evidence directly for what you're going to write in your tasks. Rather, if you're just following me around, you may not get to see everything, You may just see what I say, and you may just see me like go around the room, but it won't exactly show you everything that you need to know. Also, record as many times as possible. You want them to see, I don't want to say you can just pick and choose your videos, but you can pick and choose your videos, and you should pick your best videos because you are sending these in. The best ones that can help you support what you're trying to say, the best ones that, hey, maybe even make you look better. Use it. Use those. Probably not a selfie video like this one, but use the ones in the classroom. Take plenty of them. Technology fails us all the time, so make sure you're doing it early. Make sure you're constantly sending videos, or not sending videos, but constantly taking videos of the class, getting a variety of them. You want to know that you have the support and evidence you need for the different tasks, and you want to make sure to upload them early in case something happens, something crashes, it doesn't get up there, then you're kind of screwed. No, we're trying to graduate, we're trying to become teachers. We don't need technology to fail us any more than it does. So hopefully you learned a little bit of something from this on what to do when videoing for EdTPA. Good.